Played Super Mario 64, you'd know that it's widely known for its speedrun culture. From completely breaking the game with backwards long jumps to even speedrunning everything blindfolded, Super Mario has always been near the top of the list. But what if I could completely beat the game without actually having to touch anything at all? No controller, just let AI do its thing completely. With my interest in miscellaneous Python scripting, I felt like this was doable, so I went right into PyCharm. In theory, the AI should be able to see the screen, press the keys like a real player, and eventually try to beat levels on its own. Right here I'm writing a script, and it's going to be including 3 Python libraries: PyAutoGUI, CV2, otherwise known as OpenCV, and PyDirectInput. These libraries do completely different things. PyAutoGUI is going to take the screenshots, CV2 is going to process the images, and PyDirectInput is going to simulate the keyboard input that RetroArch actually accepts. This simple script is the first step in building an AI to play Super Mario 64. We start here because the bot needs to see the game and interact with it. It imports tools to take a screenshot so the bot can quote-unquote see and send a key press using the PyDirectInput to move Mario. All of this code should make Mario move completely by himself for about 1.5 seconds. Alright guys, so right here we have our PyCharm loaded up, and we're going to keep it right here. So what we have to do right here is we have to make sure we click run, and then we automatically move to the RetroArch tab because RetroArch pauses each time we go on to a different tab. So we should press run, and it's going to give us about 5 seconds to switch over, and then we should see Mario running to the right by itself completely. Switch, and there you go. Now the reason we're doing all of this is to make sure the program actually works and our quote-unquote AI can actually see the video game. So this is my first time actually doing any type of work like this with a 3D type of video game, and it's extremely difficult. It's one thing to have your bot just move at random completely without understanding the game mechanics, and another thing to actually have it understand the game logic and learn how to actually beat the game. So I initially tried to complete this project in a day, and I realized that that was not going to happen. I'm going to build a bot that was able to understand the Mario game mechanics, and one day just was not possible, at least for me. So I had to drop my standards a lot and just be content with Mario moving at random. So this script right here, rather than actually just moving to the right for a second, it kind of moves random, and it's randomized like an NPC. So it imports libraries for screenshots, key presses, and image processing the same way the old script did, but it sets up actions like left and right, and it resizes frames to 84 by 84, and it saves them in a folder. We have the capture frame function, which takes a screenshot, grayscales, and resizes it, and then we have the act function that presses a key for 0.1 seconds. The main loop right here waits about 5 seconds, then runs 1000 episodes of 300 frames each. Each frame, it captures a screen, saves and shows it, and it picks a random action, then presses the key. And right here we have the program in action, so we just press run, and then we have the RetroArch screen we switch right to, and in about 2 seconds you see it start to move. And this isn't just moving only to the right for about half a second, this is an infinite loop. It never stops, and it just moves at random left and right. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see another video where I take the same exact program and kind of make it more conscious and actually over time understand how to play the game. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video.